A lot of assets up there.
My fellow men of culture, take your only look, this is the only look you're getting.
I mean, I haven't really seen what this has to offer yet. Whoa! Equalist constellation. What does that even do? Okay, so I. What?
Ah, shit. Shit!
Hi there, welcome back to the Lewoah channel. How you doing? Coming in and grab a seat and something to eat, because today we're talking about Steam games, specifically Steam demos that haven't come out yet. And this segment I'm going to call Potential Steam Hidden Gems. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on into it.
Alright, first game is Ungaland, a 3D platformer that feels a lot like Zelda. Something I noticed pretty quickly, and was a bit of a bummer once I figured out, was that I didn't have audio for the first two games. Well, not voice audio anyway. So I'm gonna do my best to interpret what's going on, explain things, and get a general feel for how this game played out as I play it. So, as you can see, I'm just checking out the camera, learning some controls. Things look smooth, things are good. I actually kind of enjoyed Ungaland. Ungaland it kind of feels like this weird mix of like a Zelda game and like a love letter to just indie in general. Like, it doesn't feel super polished, but at the same time it has that level of polish that is just enough. You can see me looking up and down there because you can switch between walking and running, and strangely his head just kind of does a nod when you do that. So there's lots of storytelling elements around, like skeletons everywhere. You get weapons, and you can upgrade these weapons using points that you get through killing enemies. We'll get to that later. There's nice environmental touches like that. It feels very Zelda, the game itself. And we'll let the game speak for itself here for a second. I didn't even notice I missed that chest in the first area there. You'll notice I locked on here, but then you'll notice very quickly that I do not do that for a whole lot of gameplay after. As you'll see, this game has plenty of features such as crouching. Just up here, these totem-looking deals made out of rock statues are going to be your checkpoints. If you die, you will return here, which I did a couple times, but they'll also act as your upgrade statues, which I didn't quite realize how to do it the first time. You have to hold the mouse button rather than actually click it. I didn't have enough upgrades anyway, not a big deal. And that's when we run into the first NPC of the game, and the only one, I think, in the demo. And honestly, she just talks a lot of shit, so we're just going to skip on past that. Just so you're aware, that conversation did have some choice dialogue. I just don't really think it means anything. Maybe in the actual game release, but right now, I don't think it means anything. And here's my first miscalculation, which actually almost led to my first death, and where I found out that bananas are how you heal, and that this game is in fact a platforming Souls-like. This was my first taste of actual combat, and honestly, I was really surprised by how good it felt. And getting a chest after was a really nice touch that I can't lie to say it felt like... Well, you can see the comparisons. Anyway, moving on. Not everything is the same as Zelda, but it definitely takes some ideas and riffs on them in a, what I would call a fairly tasteful way. That's Souls-like. Yep, Souls-like. That's when I realized this game has missions, but strangely there's only 1 in the demo. I played too much Dark Souls. I had to hit it strictly out of PTS. Ah! See? Souls-like! Souls-like! I told you! I told you! So the way you deal with those is you hit them with a parry, and then you hit them, and they're sweet, sweet contents. And what I got this time was a cold stone, and a cold stone's an upgrade that's going to let me attach it to my weapon and throw it for various abilities. You'll see the primal seeds have some pretty cool abilities like that. There's also another one that you can teleport with. I unfortunately didn't actually get chances to test out these features. I don't know, man, for the life of me, I couldn't really figure out that whole mechanic. But I did manage to find out that this skeleton has some neat physics. So, I mean, something. And that was pretty much it for Ungaland. Unfortunately, I did end up in the boss room after a couple small encounters, but even though there was a boss promised, there was no boss. So let me know in the comments below if you ended up being able to fight the boss at the end of this demo. I'd be really interested in seeing how that panned out. So, Ungaland, I'm going to keep my eye on this one. I really liked how it played. I really liked the art style. It was very simplistic, but it felt like something that you'd already played a million times over. 7 out of 10.
You've been liking this video. Don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and share. Also throw a comment down in the bottom to let me know which one of these games you like the best. Really helps the channel. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Thanks.
That brings us to the second game I have to do a voiceover because I accidentally forgot to unmute my microphone, and that is Seeing Double. So Seeing Double is a platformer with a twist. It's a platformer where you control two characters at the same time, and you have two screens, but each screen is slightly different in what you can see. And you'll see exactly what I mean here in a moment. Out of respect for the developer, I will play the opening cutscene and then move forward accordingly. Like any good gamer, obviously I have to check to the left when playing a 2D game that scrolls to the right, and my gamer instincts paid off instantly with a cherry. Now, you're going to notice I don't get all of these cherries. Holy crap, some of these cherries are ridiculous to get. And this was when I first noticed something was weird about this game. I couldn't jump through all the platforms, and the jumping was strangely tight. Strangely tight. Without wasting too much of your time, we will fast forward to the point where I get to the actual game itself, and we'll just leave the prologue in case you want to see it there. And here we are, a whole 15 minutes later, prologue finished, and title card revealed. Behold, Seeing Double. Good title, especially for what you're about to witness. The first thing you're going to notice is that the screen just got split in two. You control both characters at the same time, the blue on the left and the pink on the right. You'll also notice the blue is just floating right now because the screens hold slightly different elements. Some may have coins in a certain spot, some may have platforms in a certain spot. This led to a very cool and enjoyable gameplay loop that I found I actually came to really like. The problem being is the learning curve for this was extremely high. So when trying to actually do things like get cherries and complete challenges, I found myself failing more than one time. And in the interest of actually, completing the demo and getting to the end of it for this video, I, at a certain point, decided to omit getting cherries. I know. Don't worry, I am going to come back to this and get them at some point. I actually really enjoyed this. I'm going to keep my eyes on this one, and hopefully it'll release soon and be just as good as the demo was. another thing I was trying to let speak for itself with the gameplay, but I should mention is that the music is just really nice and relaxing. So even though you're starting to feel the absolute depths of rage, the game's at least trying to like help a little bit, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't work. Die again. This is the game, you know. You die a bunch, and eventually you figure out how to traverse 2 screens at one time. You either figure it out, you get good, or you die. It's like the Dark Souls of platformers. You remember earlier when I said at some point I decided getting cherries was not going to happen anymore? That was here. And I wasn't even getting cherries. I was literally just traversing through the level. I was thinking to myself, if the level's gonna be this hard just on its own, I'm not gonna be able to do the challenges. Listen, I am 32 years old. What that means for me is I'm an unk. Unk doesn't have reflexes like that anymore, alright? This is why I gave up competitive gaming in the first place. Y'all kids just sweat too much. I can't handle it. Like, look at this. I'm bad. But you're fine. This is why I play single player games. If I'm bad, it doesn't affect you. We're not on the same team. So I did end up playing to the end of this demo. I think I am going to cut the footage for this one here though, as coming up with the dialogue for this not while I'm playing is a lot more difficult. The next games after this, they're all going to have the dialogue while I'm playing the game, so that will make things much easier and there'll be much more fleshed out reviews. Sorry about that. Stay tuned for the next one.
Right, let's get into this bad boy. Can I use a controller? Is the good question. No. Okay, no controller support. That's fine. No big deal. Name. Obviously, we gotta go with the goat. Why does it keep doing that? Oh. Different game I was playing had me on caps. Alright. What is with the character model? Look at this guy. That is the most default... Whatever, you know, okay. We'll let it go. I mean, everything seems smooth. Nice. Not too bad. Jump button. Okay. What you got? You got roll or you got sprint? No roll or sprint so far. Nothing else seems... I got jump and run. And the game seems almost devoid of sound. So don't care too much about the story. It is a demo. Aim at the orb, then project yourself onto it. Whoa, okay. That's kind of a cool idea. I don't like how it makes my camera straighten out as soon as I hit one. Like, that kind of sucks. That doesn't feel very good. I mean, as long as it lets me have some time in between each one, like, this is not as bad. I mean, it's... Okay, you know what? I'm kind of digging it. This has some bones to it. What's this? Grind orb. You have discovered a new orb. Project yourself onto it by projecting yourself onto the grind orb. You will be able to slide along the corridors. Which, okay. They're like grind orbs. The thing I'm noticing is still not much in the way of audio going on here. Like, I don't know, is it me? Is it just really, really quiet? See if that helps. Oh, there is audio. Oh, and it's like not terrible audio. It's just really low. That's fine. If it comes in too low on the recording, I'll just dub over it with some YouTube music. Oh! Okay, so I'm not very good at this, clearly. Why is it making me... Okay, I mean, being a demo, I'm not going to be mad that the... What? Why is... What? Okay. I have no right... I mean, I have no left, only right. That's got to be a control scheme mess up. Forward, back, left, right. Alright, cool. Remapping seems to have fixed my woes. I mean, this kind of has bones to be a pretty cool game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I sort of like this. I mean, is it demo of the session? Who knows? So far, not really. I really liked Unga Bunga, Unga Land. Unga Land was pretty good. This looks nice though. The graphics are nice. They're not amazing. When you realize you should not have been skipping dialogue, you know what I'm saying? Brother, what the heck just happened? If I had to send him back, what? Rio 64 style ass map? What is this? Hey, what's up, Raiden? The Raiden. I know you're wondering what happened. Lele, you were missing the past with that worlds. How are you going to change cats? You can pause this if you really want to read it. There's not much going on in terms of story yet. Again, like, okay, is there like fighting in this, or is this just like how I progress to the... Ooh, okay. Thought I saw something in the water. I guess not. Whoop. Okay, so water is a definite death. That's a bit jarring, but you know, we'll forgive it. It's a demo, and very clearly a dev who loves what they're doing, but might not know everything yet. Sometimes I find myself hitting the jump and not actually jumping. That's fine, though. I'm not gonna... It's not like this guy's trying to sell his idea as a AAA title. But I do like the idea. It's got some bones to it. Okay, that one's starting to get kind of annoying. If I keep not being able to zoom to that one, I might have to change my rating a little bit. I understand not knowing all of the tricks to the trade, but like basic functionality is pretty paramount. Maybe I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'm trying to go too fast. The game just might not be optimized around fast runs yet. But I imagine that's probably what they're going for. A lot of different kinds of orbs. Enemy orbs? Oh. So these guys move, or they just... I mean, I imagine in the full release, these guys will probably move and like do stuff, but right now it seems like they're just static. Yeah, so you can already see they're like trying to get them. They're trying to do stuff with it. Imagine a little further in, they'll probably be... I mean, maybe even within this demo, they'll get better. Seems like the... Why is it earlier the reactivity wasn't very good, but now it seems like reactivity is good. Like I can go faster now than I could earlier. Whoa, the jumping is stifled. What do I do? Can I... please. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. Right. Now that lock-in time is over, let's figure what we're doing here. Oh! Okay, it's lava. Brother! Okay, this is kind of tight. I'm digging this. At first, I thought I wasn't here for it, and it kind of sucked. But now that I've gotten used to it, this is why we give games a chance, right? This is why we give games a chance. I mean, I'm a little bummed that I can't use my controller. I feel like, honestly, the platforming would do well with controller. Obtain constellations. What does this do? Sure. Well, absolutely. Why not? Do we even have anything? Can we do anything now? Okay, cool. Good to know. That's probably for something later in development. Or maybe just later in the demo. I see you, baby. This. Orb of Darkness. By projecting yourself onto an orb of darkness, you lose light. Lose light. Does that mean I lose my health? Oh, feller. Okay, what's this? This guy just looks drunk. Like, he just looks drunk. Okay, I've tamed all the stars of the Equalist constellation. What does that even do? Okay, so what? I mean, fuck yeah, but what? What the hell just happened? Why am I awesome now? No. What? Alright. What does that do? Oh, okay, so that actually does hurt me. But why am I awesome now? That makes no sense. So if I click on that thing in the constellations, okay, yeah, okay, I get it now. These are just outfits. That makes more sense. I'm not... Oh, allows you to go back to the last orb. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it turns out these things actually have, like, abilities. I wasn't aware of that. Oh! Ah, I see. They did that as a lesson to be taught. Okay. Just go through the tutorial that I literally just figured out on my own seconds ago, but hey, no big deal, whatever. Cool, thanks, appreciate you. Honestly, if I hadn't gone through it, and I know some people wouldn't have done what I just did, so it's probably good that they did that, to be fair. Ah, crap, that was a darkness orb, and I was literally waiting for it, too. Hey, buddy. Are you gonna move, or are you just gonna... Oh, shit! He moves! And his orb isn't there! Okay, no, there it is there. It's there sometimes. Seems like I can kill him when he's trying to attack. Oh, I see. Okay, that's gonna become... probably a very annoying feature later. So you almost have to kind of like get them. Well, it's almost like you have to do like a parry window. Like you have to catch them while they're trying to attack you. See what I mean? It's like bang, Hey, boy! Get shifted on. I don't even know. Is it teleporting? Whatever. I need like 2 more of those, then I've got the 39. What does that do? It just says 39 of 39. Now I have 40 of 39. I want to make sure there's no enemies left in here, because I feel like that lower number, that 21 of 39, I feel like that's more than likely like an enemy kill count. Hey fella. Thought you were just gonna sneak by not doing anything at all? I think not. Oh shoot. Yeah, well, we got those guys figured out all day. No problemo. Oh no. Was I even supposed to go there? Real? No, booty cheeks. I mean, we've been over there. I'm just here to get through the demo and see what the game's like. I'm not. It's the boss? No, it's just regular guy. Oh, looks like we're going for a ride over here. Try and do that as fast as possible, make it look real deadly. Look! Stuck on that, dinosaurs. Yeah. I just know there's gonna be some like cracked COD players who are gonna be way too good at this, and they'll probably never ever play this. Oh, what? Brother didn't even give me the sphere. Come on. Hey. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, something was going on. I'm guessing this over here is probably the end of the demo, seeing as it's like the top. Hey, get out of here. Hey there, fella. It's Raiden.
Yabbly!
Do not care. Is the demo. Although I will probably pick this up when it comes out. This is kind of cool. That wasn't it? Okay, sick. No more. Whoa! Why did the art go from like nothing to just like kind of dope? Still honestly don't care. Oh no! I should have cared. I should have cared. Oh my god, the difficulty ramp up is insane. I haven't even friggin' started this level yet and I can already tell it's gonna be way harder.
Here's where we're going to cut the gameplay on this one. I had a lot of fun playing it, but in all honesty,
Here for it, though.
it just takes way too long to get to the end. really enjoyed this game, and I will definitely be picking it up when it launches. Keep an eye out for it.
The team that brought you Driving is Hard comes Flipping is Hard. Probably another... Oh, that's kind of neat. Space changes. Probably another fighting game. Let's go take a look at the settings. Graphics, obviously, we want that all the way up.
Quick disclaimer, this game has audio that
enough.
repeats
Okay.
itself sometimes. It's a demo, don't hate me.
Let's see what we got going. I imagine this is... It's got multiplayer. I mean, I don't have any friends to play with, but whatever.
Once
Hey.
upon a time, a boy named Jeff played Snake on his phone, Flippy. His mom called him home, but he ignored her.
Clever.
Lucky mistake.
The phone's name is Flippy.
She shouted again, furious. Jeff, home now! He ran and
That said
tripped,
Jeff, but
and
that
Flippy
just said
slipped into
chef.
a storm drain. The phone
Oh,
tumbled
no.
through darkness, shot out into a world of nostalgic junk, and crashed through an old elephant's house. It blinked awake and muttered, "Dang, I gotta flip back to my Jeffy." Flippy found himself surrounded by mountains of trash. Old
Okay, how does this
toys and
work?
gadgets,
WASD?
broken and forgotten.
Flippia, not Flippy, thanks, narrator. Oh, whoa, okay, this has some weirdly swifty controls. Okay, you know, we can probably do this, though. Flipping is hard. Can you beat Agent Zero's time? 17 minutes and 6 seconds. Brother, we're gonna try.
Movement is different in this world.
Okay,
Here
don't
you
care.
move where you look. Flippy tried only holding forward and rotating the camera around.
Flippy didn't know it yet, but the journey back to his Jeffy is going to be very hard.
Heh! Ligma balls! Okay, let's see what we got. What? How'd that guy get 17? What? No. There's no way that guy got 17 minutes, bro. What? Motherfucking Doom was here? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you telling me I can't even get back up there to see the stupid sign, bro? Come on, man. The hell is that? Even so, 17 minutes seems kinda OP. Like, I mean, I haven't really seen what this has to offer yet. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna get discouraged. Ligma balls.
He looked up and saw a big toy chest. It drew
Yo, why'd I go
him
so fast
closer.
there?
I need to get there, he thought. It was only now dawning on him how strange it was that he could think in the first place. In fact, he didn't remember being able to move on his own before
The OG
arriving
scriptures. Spooderman! Text messages from the 1990s.
You would not believe what I just found under my brother's bed. It's like a magazine, but for grown-ups. There's like ladies there. It's just so hard to explain. Come to our hideout,
What
Jeff.
the heck?
Quick. I don't think we're even allowed to see this.
This climb up is going to be very hard, Flippy thought.
This climb up is gonna be a piece of friggin' cake, bro. Look at him. Flippy's a Nokia. He's all good. Oh my god, I just noticed it's a speaker, and the text is coming through the speaker. That is amazing.
Baby, it's Grandma. I baked you a fresh batch of the
Okay, I don't really care, bro.
cookies
Thank you.
like the soft ones, not the chewy ones.
Unknown caller.
Come by this weekend, sweetheart. I'll make tea and we can watch that silly Robot Wars show you like. Okay? Love you. Mwah.
Just a reminder, Flippy, you can jump and turn midair to line yourself up.
Yo,
with
I
them.
can
Flippy
jump,
looked
brother.
at the strange grey cubes scattered around the place. Weird, he thought. They look unfinished. He shrugged and kept flipping forward. Flippy approached a cannon aimed straight at the playground. Of course, he jumped right in.
Obviously, he jumped right in. Three, two, one, brother. Oh. 3, 2, 1, brother.
Oh,
Oh,
crap. Someone left a default cube in here. That's embarrassing.
stupid
Pretend you
Blender
didn't see that.
speech. Default cube. Oh, hey, text.
Jeff, where are you?
Okay.
Dinner's been ready for 10 minutes. Hello? Jeff, are you there? I can hear the lines connected. Fine. You and your silly games. Is this your grandpa's idea? Very funny. Anyway, your father and I are heading to that movie about the Green Ogre in about 10 minutes. If you're not back by then, it's on you. Food's in the fridge. Oh, and don't microwave it on the metal plate again, okay? We still have that smell in the kitchen. Ugh.
High jump, eh? Yeah.
And long jumping. To use high jump technique, stand close to the high obstacle and do not press anything, and just jump.
Easy, he thought. Now a few more times.
This is easy. Why would I lie to myself like this? I mean, this game doesn't have much audio. Like, there's no music. That kind of sucks, but I have to throw some music in the background so this isn't so boring to watch.
Second jumping technique, the long jump. Realign yourself towards
Oh,
the
no.
destination. Hold forward to get momentum and jump.
Flippy felt happy and proud of himself. He never thought he could jump this far.
This is kind of like that egg game, right? Or at least it sort of controls like it. I had to show supremacy by going straight over the middle. Shit. Gotta show supremacy by screwing it all up. What's this?
I bet he'll ask me to climb the cardboard boxes, Flippy thought.
Okay. It's like I am bred kinda this way. Yeah! Damn, brother. This phone was my nightmare. No. Okay. Go. Oh, okay.
Flippy managed to get to the very top. He felt the sense of great achievement flood him. And of course, the view wasn't bad from up here. A bunch of trash and cardboard boxes. Who wouldn't love that?
Is it? I think we all know better than to think that was it. There's something up there and I missed it. I'm not going to get it though. I'd like to get through as much of this as possible. Yo, 3, 2, 1.
Modem!
Closer to my Jeffy. Flippy thought to himself.
Hey, a floppy disk. It makes sense, old tech. What's this? Save point? Flippy bird, hell yeah. Yo! If I hit that thing, I don't die. That's kind of sick. Watch me be the okay. Never mind. I was gonna say watch me be the sickest at flipping bird, but wasn't the case. Cool. Beware Muddy. What does Muddy do? Yeah, what's this? Okay, so that is that a Tamagotchi? Oh, his name. That's Muddy.
Ah, this looks easy, Flippy thought to himself. Flippy was trying not to fall as best as he could, because he knew that if he did, that little pink bugger would make fun of him.
This is making this so much worse. There you go.
This, in fact, was so easy, Flippy got confused why someone would call it a challenge.
That's another person.
Ah, wooden beams, slanted roofs, feeling of splinters under your nails. Jeff would have enjoyed it here, Flippy thought.
2 minute demo speedrunners. That's fucked up.
Take a deep breath, Flippy. This section demands focus, precision, and an emotional support plushie.
Demands none of those things. I just whipped through it first try. Just heard my PC fans kick up to 1,000%. I wonder why. Apologize for the lack of locked in. That kind of caught me off guard. The lack of locked in helped me. No, it didn't. Okay, why is that one part making my PC go whoosh? I did it flawlessly one time, and now I'll never be able to do it again. Oh, for fuck. Please, God, no! I don't even know why I tried to do it like that. I knew it wasn't gonna work, but it kind of half did. Oh! Ugh. Oh my. It's at this point they remember to call this. No, we'll give it one more time. One more try. One more try. Tried. I really did. We'll give it one last one. Okay, one last one, just because I think I figured it out. Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god! I just noticed! The phone! Its mouth moves when I talk! It's amazing. It's almost like I could just stare there and talk to you guys. That's kind of cool, though. I like that. Nice little feature. Come on, brother. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Well, that was a good one. I like it. We're gonna have to definitely pick that up when it comes out. So, this is Grand Valor. It seems it has user levels, even though it's supposed to be a demo. Does it actually have... Yeah. Yeah, it's got all the stuff. Okay. Here's the workshop. Oh, no, never mind. They just have a link that goes to the workshop. They don't have the user levels yet, but they plan on having them. So we'll go on normal, because obviously I have no idea what this game's about. How to move, WASD, click for slash. The graphics look kind of cool. Double jump with space, alright. Is it just me? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna say what I was. I'll jump on enemy. Attack with left mouse button. Slide with right mouse button. Slide into an attack. Slide attack can reach multiple enemies. Oh, okay. It's slide and attack. So, gotcha. Alright, jump further from a slide. Slide under, then jump in the air. Oh my god. Oh, I screwed it up. I forgot about double jump. Slide under, then jump. While in the air, hold W to float or S to down stomp. Oh, okay. Combo is active when your sword has a white trail that gives more coins per enemy. Okay. Okay, so far I'm not very good at this, but give me some time. And I'm still ass. Make it! You can make it! Yeah, let's go. So I think a lot of this game is anticipating what's going on before it happens. Because it seems like your hitbox windows are super tight. Rather like super tight or like near non-existent, you know what I mean? That's like the same. Oh, it's like the same thing. No, okay. Oh, you can slide mid-air? That's good to know. So I can just jump and then do a slide? Oh, that kind of breaks it a bit, though. Alright, I see that. Whoa! Okay, no, I think I sort of get it now. You just keep chaining, sliding, jumping. You can kind of just... Yeah, okay. You still have to kill stuff, though. You don't get good enough at this, you don't have to kill anything. Hey, look at that, bang! Huh! E rank, what do you mean? I'm the GOAT, look at me. Okay, so we're gonna see if you can just slide strat this whole game. So far, I'm not making a very good case for the slide strat. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is up with this cheese level? There's no reasoning for any of this stuff to be so weird, by the way. There's been no lore given. It's just like this. What? That was not what I expected out of that guy. Oh, hey. Okay. Clearly this game cannot be slide cheesed. But they want you to, like, slide cheese it. Like, they want you to do that. That's the crazy part. It's like they want you to play this really fast. Then they do shit like that. Oh, I'm... okay. Okay, it seems like when it works, it works. You know what I mean? Like when it works, it feels really good. When it doesn't work, though, it feels like shit. I'm not gonna lie. When this game, okay, so like the controls are kind of janky. I'm not gonna lie about it. The developers got a little bit of work there, but it's certainly got some like fast-paced hack and slash kind of stuff going on that I'm here for. And as you can see, once you figure it out, it's not so bad. Like, I don't know. It's kind of almost like figuring out that you can, and then you can do like a slide and then double jump. But you can slide twice in the double jump, and you can jump twice in the double jump. Which I know sounds weird, but if you played this, you'd understand what I meant and why I said exactly what I just said, even though it sounded like broken English. Okay. Right, like it feels good once you can get it going right. Ah. 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 I think I'm sort of starting to get the hang of it. Like the killing at the same time too, not just the gliding. Although it seems like I can't get the hang of that. And that's like that's a pivotal part. Ah! Oh man. Really? Oh, dude. Come on. Go. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, I just finished a fighting game and it was easier than this. Eh. Shit. Damn it. Oh, the amount of platforming this game expects is insane.
It's insane!
Fuck!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Fucking damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I think that's gonna be the end of this one.
This one is called Soul Up. The picture. That's sort of what the picture I saw looked like. So, you know, it's. Alright. A lot of assets up there.
My fellow men of culture, take your only look, this is the only look you're getting.
Alright, how do I do this? Left click. Okay, left click is attack, right click is parry, I guess. Come on, fella. Hit me up. I kind of like the feedback. That's nice. Ooh. Ooh. Getting pieced up, though. Oh! So I can, like, make her look at the camera or make her not look at the camera. That's what camera 1 is. I see. She just turns around if I have camera 1 on, but if I don't, she doesn't? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Anyway. I found out there's a sprint. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Ah! There's the elevator. Woo! Okay. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. Clearly that begs for not sprinting. At least not yet, anyway. Oh! Okay! The jank. The jank is... Can I use my controller for this? I can! That's gonna make things so much easier. Now, the crazy thing is, I have the graphics on cinematic, and they're like this kind of weird and like tessellated. I said tessellated. I meant pixelated. Tessellated is a good thing. You want there to be lots of tessellation. But this is okay. You know what? On a keyboard, I wasn't loving it. Hey, oh, hey. It's a lot less jank on a controller. It's still kinda jank. Oh, what the fuck? But less so. As I say, it's less jank, and then it pulls that shit on me. I thought this guy clearly went out of his way to make like a sexy carry, but then watch how her ash chink tears when she steps up. Went out of his way to like take a sexy character, it's like RIP! R.I.P. Right butt cheek. Good save. Actually, that's the way to go. No, good save. Oh, I'm supposed to be on these. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. Ah, the sprint is so fast. It's so damn fast. Oh my god. Dude, come on. You're really gonna do me like that, eh? Alright, alright. Fuck! Back to the beginning. Oh. Hey. Ah! There's momentum in those cheeks. Okay. We're not screwing this up again. Now pardon me while I get back to where we were. Right, back to where we were. Let's not screw it up. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Okay. And a jump. And again. One more. Please, Satan. Okay. Alright. Um. So if I'm to be correct, I believe this is a Dark Souls only up game. I don't know why, but for some reason the running feels good. But the jumping feels lacking. Lacking. Back to the beginning. Piss. Oh my god.
I'm getting the hang of it. That was not worth the risk. Don't
We're gonna cut this game here. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but maybe I was tired. I just kept doing the same thing over and over again.
Yo, spring me up. I'm sure just by looking at this you can tell exactly what this is. I don't expect to be on this one from pure close. Can I just go home with this? Like, jump high enough? Doesn't seem like it jumps high enough. As much as I'd love to be able to like go over that and see what's going on over there, because out of bounds areas and whatnot, doesn't seem like he can quite get the height that he needs to do so. So, without further ado, let's go. Ah, well, that works. That's nice. Okay, there we go.
No! Ah!
Okay, so, thoughts. Hard. Body? Yes. Same quality? To be seen. But so far, yes. There. Ah, shit. Make that jump even. Nope. He makes some surprising jumps, though. Beans! Hey, top beans! Uh-oh. That's an old... Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. Shit! Back to the beginning. Pardon me one moment while I French my way back up here. Thank you for the concussion of unjust means. Yeah! Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah! Why'd I think I was gonna be able to... Whatever. Yeah! No! Alright, we've established I'm not very good at these. We're gonna call it.
Alright, so Minos the Chainbreaker. They have sort of the title kind of cut off here, but that's fine. We're gonna turn the auto down a little bit and play. Let's see what this is. The Shard of Mikael Awakens. Or Michael. However, whatever. Oh. Okay. This could be weird. Maybe I'll use controller then. Okay. Okay, this is not very optimized on controller. We're gonna use the yeah. Alright, let's see. Back, velocity move, Icarus wings. Do these let me fly though? Hell yeah, they do. Or at least like glide kinda. I'm not gonna lie, this red on black art style is not playing great with my eyes, and I wish the cursor wasn't really on. I wish the cursor wasn't on the screen anymore, but that's what it is. Open your journal, and the journal has nothing in it. Oh, the cursor's gone now. Would you look at that? Oh. Okay, I see. It is said that in the beginning there was not, but I'm not gonna do that. You want to read it, you can pause it. I'm gonna just scroll through. The camera, kinda weird. Like, I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it's certainly a little jarring. Is there sprint? Yeah, there's sprint. Oh, hi, some actual light, sort of, kinda. Cat? That's a cat? That's a... Whoa! Tits ahoy. We're sure that's a cat and not a squirrel, bro? Oh, I'm stupid. This is the cat checkpoints ahead will guide you. Was that like Nefertiti or something? I'm still be looking at that statue in the first place, and that thing talks to me. That's what I'm interacting with. Alright. Right click is parry and block, left click to attack, hold left click to stab. Okay. Mouse wheel to lock on, R to equip weapon. Do we have any other weapon? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we do! What we got? It seems like it's just taking it out, putting it away, so we'll keep it out. Daedalus fields on steel. The more you parry, the more damage you do. H to drink booza and heal. Okay. I'm just going through the portal. Yeah. In the interest of getting through quickly, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be skipping your story. Since you've actually put in a cutscene, I will showcase your cutscene. Rudimentary at best, but you know what, that's fine. Oh my god. What? No, wait, what? Why is it so hard? What?
Okay, maybe I'll do better on the controller. Let's try controller. Camera still feels so not good. I'm not gonna lie, like, fix the camera and you might have something here, but like, yeah, it does not feel very good, my guy. Full on heads up. Your camera feels like balls. Okay, I don't really care to watch it a second time. Never really stopped to think about what button parry would be on controller because I'm a fucking idiot. Why does he only have to hit me 3 times and then I'm dead? It makes no sense to me. Like, you're gonna give me these ass controls. Okay, you know, I'm sorry. That's unfair. You said please be kind. This is clearly your first game. Like, the art's nice. A little oversaturated on the reds for me. But the controls, my guy. They need a brush up. Well, shit, you should have told me he was gonna die in one hit, dude. But yeah, I'm not loving it with the reds. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everything's super red like this. Hang on, it could be filters. Let's see. It's not. It's not at all. Turns out I don't have any filters on. I thought maybe my RTX card put a filter over it. Not the case, unfortunately. Yeah. Not loving the super red. Like, it looks like... You know what it looks like? It looks like the, what's that console that Nintendo tried to do? the Virtual Boy? Right, and I think they're, like, doing that again now. Those two guys just fight each other and one of them died? Whoa, hey, fella. How's it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck are you doing, dude? Whoa, hey. What the f... Why do you get a triple combo like that? I don't get a triple combo like that. Alright, as much as I'd love to keep going with this one, it's very clear that, it's got... What is going on? Okay, just to reiterate what I'd said, it's got some growing pains to work through. What is going on here? I'm stuck in midair somewhere. What is going on? Okay, yeah. Appreciate it. Game has some potential. Not for me right now.
Hey, you made it to the end. Let me know in the comments which video game was your favorite, if you're going to pick any of them up. And make sure to drop me a like, follow, and subscribe. This has been the first episode of possible Steam Gems, and we will make sure to get another one going real soon. Lewoah out.
Ligma balls.